Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 17th, 18th, and 19th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We do have a full moon on the night of the 18th at around 11:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you can make an adjustment for your, time zone. And, full moons have a lot of energy. Okay, now, I'm going to be using cards. I am going to be using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my John Holland Psychic Tarot cards, Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. I'm also going to pull one from I just started using her again, Colette Barron, The Good Tarot. Okay, there we go. The Good Tarot. How's that? Okay, so we will pull one. Now, for the introduction, I am going to be using my Archangel Power Tarot cards from Radley Valentine, and I will pull one of my Guardian Angel cards. Okay, now I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message. Now, we do have that full moon. I told you it is the night of the 18th Eastern Standard Time. So, like I said, to make an adjustment, it is in Gemini. Gemini is the twins. So sometimes the twins are very much in alignment with each other. Sometimes they have an opposing views. Gemini is very intellectual. Gemini likes to have good communication. So this is, again, full moon. Remember, new moon to full moon, as it's waxing, as it's waxing, it is, time for you to request. Full moon to new moon, as it's waning or getting smaller, it's the time for you to release. This is the time for you to release, relinquish, and request. Release the bonds, the chains that are holding you back. Relinquish what it is you don't really need anymore. Maybe what things that you've been holding on. And then request, because it's always good to ask for the good stuff. Okay. And if you don't ask, hey, answer's usually a no, or could be a no. There is no answer. But if you do ask, it could still be a no, but you could get some yeses with it too. So let's see what we have. While I'm shuffling, remember, go down there to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. We are coming to Capricorn season. We are coming to, for the northern region, for the northern hemisphere, the winter solstice. For the southern, it would be the summer solstice. That is where where light and dark, there is an unevenness there. So for the northern hemisphere, it is going to be the longest night, and vice versa for the southern. Okay, let's see what we have here now. 1, 2, and 3. Full moon energy. I do feel that this is going to be one of those weeks that's going to sweep us up. It's just going to kind of like sweep us up. Things could be happening very much around us. And one of those times where we don't necessarily feel that we have the control that we would like. So part of that is, let your higher power take over. Here we go. First card is the Star. So now we have the 17th. Now we do have December 17th here too. So this could be one of those really good times for you to make your wishes. Again, it's that full moon on the night of the 18th or the morning of the 19th, depending on where you're at. So the Star is Archangel Jophiel. We have a 17. 7 is divine umbrella, divine opportunities, also divine divine, sometimes it could be intervention or interference also. So 1 or a 10, 1 new beginning, 10 transition. This is a good time for you to put it out there, make your wishes. Maybe you don't even know what your wishes are, write them down. But this is one of those times that we need to be really putting out our thoughts, our words, our heart. We need to be putting that out into the universe, especially for this weekend. All right, a dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. I like that one. Next card is the 3 of Michael. Now, 3s, unlimited. Basically, there's a lot of power with 3s. The power of 3, you say something, do something 3 times. There's also celebration. There's also creativity. Michael is air energy. That is our Gemini That's our Libra and Aquarius energy, thought processes, making some plans, hearing some news. Now, the Three of Michael is also the Three of Swords, that icky one that has the heart with the three swords in it. And people are like, whenever they see it, can we put that back and reshuffle? The Three of Michael to me has a letting go type of energy to it. And it has a lot of let go of what's holding you back. Let go of, and I'm always talking about letting go fear. Fear is useless. Fear is, I'm not telling you to be stupid, but I'm saying, if unknown fears, we don't know. So it's kind of the world keeps moving forward. We are going into that future. Let go of that fear. Live your life. And so the Three of Michael has a lot of releasing energy. Okay. So release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. And again, reverse cards do have a lot of energy to them, a little bit more. Next card is solution. So we have a 14. Again, 4 has stability, leadership. It also has organization. This is Archangel Zedkiel. Zedkiel, if I remember, Zedkiel is of the violet light. The violet light that purifies and cleans so many things. Now, I know that we talk about, and I'm going down my bunny trail, Uriel is of the light, but the violet light has a holiness to it also. So Zedkiel's someone to really do a little bit more investigation on. There's a lot of crown chakra with the violet light, and Zedkiel has a very divine connection. Okay, so there is one thing here. This is about, this talks about, success. This talks about objective compromise. In fact, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. It's interesting because we do have like Gemini. Gemini does see the, both sides of the story, because the twins are kind of like, well, this, I could see this, but I can see that. Gemini is also, also is very intellectual, but this is Gemini full moon in Sagittarius. And this is where ego can get involved. Sagittarius pulls that ego up because we want to have a little fun. Gemini also has that let's have a little fun. So there can be a little bit of a push-pull between Sagittarius and Gemini. And Solutions is telling us to, hey, just kind of be aware of it, but put that aside for the moment and try to be objective at the same time. So again, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So 17, we have a 3, we have a 14. There, Jophiel, I believe, does have a lot of, I believe Jophiel covers a lot of the arts type of energy with that too. So take a look at that. Now, I love the 17. I love the wish card. The 17 is make your wish, put it out there, put it into that universe. The 3 of Michael, hey, release what's holding you back, release the past. And the Solutions card, the 14, it kind of like get your head on straight. Get your head on straight. Things are going to work out much better than you think, but you have to, in some ways, put the emotion aside. Okay? So let's see what the guardian angels have to say for this weekend. A happy change. So now we have 3 major arcanas. This is the wheel. This is the wheel of fortune, the wheel of fate. This has a lot of destiny energy to it. Things are moving forward. This is the 10, so things are definitely moving forward. I do feel like you get, like this, we have to see things with more reality. We have to get our head on straight. This is a happy change. Your angels have heard your prayers, I love that, and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward, and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions, which is what I talked about before all of this, due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. Wow. So 1, 7, 3, 1, 4, 1, 0. Interesting numbers. There's a lot of 1 energy there too. All right. Now, again, full moon. I will try to post some things on my website and Facebook page, and then I try to bring that over to my YouTube community page also. Now, why don't we get started with our readings? Hello, my Tauruses. How are you doing? You are one of my favorite signs. So just want to say hi and just let you know I feel the love. I feel the love. Okay, but don't tell anyone else. Okay, let's see what we have for my Tauruses going on right now. Oh, I feel like you're ready to shed your skin. I kind of feel like the angels are like just pushing things off. I feel like the snake, you're not a snake, but I feel like, when, you're ready to kind of shed you're growing, you're shedding your skin. You're ready to transition. You're ready to take another step, a next step in your evolution, your spiritual evolution. I don't know. So 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards face down. Let's see what we have. First card is reversed. 6 of fire. 6 is the number of man, so there's a lot of energy that you've put into something. Fire is our Sagittarius, our Aries, it's our Leo, passionate, burning, consuming. This is riding into victory. This is hearing good news. This is knowing that you know what you know, what you know. This is accepting the accolades. This is saying, yes, come. This is okay. It's now time for me. It's now time for me. Okay? So this is you, just put it out there that things are going to be so much better for you than that things are coming to you. Because like I said, this is about you. All right. Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. Next card is the Dreamer. Now this is also the Fool. This is Archangel Metatron, believed to have been Enoch, before the flood. And I understand that Metatron has a lot to do with sacred geometry. Not quite sure what that's all about yet, but I will be learning that more. We have a 0 energy, which is God's source type of energy. This is believe in yourself. This is a leap of faith. This is opportunities are opening for you. So this, again, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So like I said, this weekend, it's all about you, my Tauruses. Next card is life experience. Now this one's a little bit on the scary side, but this card is not. Okay, so we have a 6016. So very interesting with that. 1, new beginnings, 10's transition. Now, the life experience, this is Archangel Chamuel. Don't know a lot about Chamuel, but this is also in the traditional, this would be the tower. This is like the foundation had to be ripped apart in order for you to rebuild. But the thing is, I feel like it's already been ripped apart, and now this is the time for you to rebuild. This is the time for you to get out whatever your building tools are and get started on making a new change, a new life. So like I said, this is going to be a very pivotal weekend for you. This is going to be where you just throw things out and just start. I don't want to say start over, because you bring a lot of experience, and you need to learn from that experience. But this has a lot of energy that's just saying, yes, everything and anything is possible again. Okay, so I like that for my wonderful Tauruses. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Now, I also get with this, remember the Phoenix type of energy for you this weekend. Now that's, that basically the Phoenix had to, be burst up into flames, but then rises again from the ashes. I feel like this has a lot of that rising again from the ashes type of energy. And now it's like, take control. I don't know, take control. Do we really know what control we have or not have? We can only somewhat control ourselves. Oh my goodness, cards are flying. Don't know where I was going with the control, but I hope you do. Let's see what we have. We have, 3 cards are face down, and we have to look at them when they pop. Okay, so we have a 1. 1 is your base chakra. That's your root. There's, basically 7 main chakras main chakras. There's chakras all over the body though. This is about your stability. This is about your security. This is about your confidence in who and what and how you are. This is where you need, this is a lot of, you need to be very firm. You need to feel that things are, that you are worth it. You need to feel that, that you have wonderful, wonderful gifts to give. Again, a lot of times this has to do with how you grew up, but again, or the traumas and the dramas that you overcame growing up. Again, a lot of this has to do with your security, your sense of confidence, just your sense of being loved, just what makes you feel like you're secure. Okay. Okay. Next card is, we have a 3. We don't have any 3s up here, but again, remember we had this public recognition or awards, and here we have recognition and rewards. 3 is, again, very, very powerful, creative, and celebratory. Our last one is 5. We have conflict and defeat. We have 5 is the number of change, positive, negative, conflict, and defeat. With all of these cards, I am feeling like this is a card that is now passing you. Maybe this is what you are looking at. Maybe you have looked at all of the conflict and the defeat that you have gone through. And now, again, I get that thing of the phoenix rising from the ashes type of energy for you. So this is one of these things. You have to acknowledge this. You have to acknowledge this, and you have to own it, and you have to, well, when I say have to, I suggest that you do this. And you just need to know how far you've come and what, again, remember, release and relinquish. Take take the negative, learn from the negative, learn from what it is you needed to learn from, and then move on. Okay? Okay, so let's go on here and see what we've got from the good tarot. See what we have here. Oh, and I pulled out 2. Messenger of Fire. I believe that this is the Knight. I think the Messenger would be the Page, right? The Page or the Knight. Okay, but fire energy is our Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries again. Okay, so this would be receiving news, receiving something that ignites your passion, receiving something that gets you started on that direction again. So that's, I'm going to just take that as receiving news. And then we have here, the High Priestess. So now we have a 2. This is also a major arcana card. This is a 2. There is choices, there is coming together, but this is also connecting with your higher power. My Tauruses, you're very, very psychic. Use that psychic ability this weekend. Connect with your higher power, your spirit guides, whoever that is for you. Stay positive in your view, but then also, I do like to say with the major arcanas and the High Priestess, watch out for the wishful thinking versus the intuition. Okay, but again, this is wise. This is knowing something. You see, I'm going to say this has a lot of feminine. Well, it's the High Priestess. So this is knowing. This just has a very strong sense of knowing. Her eyes are very hypnotic. She just knows. So my Tauruses, you're just going to know. Okay? Okay. So let's go on here and see what we've got. What crystal or energy? Yeah, I feel like you've overcome a lot of this and you've grown stronger. Things are changing for you. Things are changing and you know it. You know it. You can feel it. Okay. Azurite. Interesting with that too. Divine guidance. This has a lot of that about it. Stillness, new connections, astral travel. We don't get into that too often, but it's always an interesting time. Okay, my Tauruses, you're just going to know. You're just going to know. And it's all about you. I like it. Now, please remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. It does keep me on air. As always, my Tauruses, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.